going on, guys? Welcome back to another part of the J&A podcast. As always, this is Aaron, and also, as always, on the other side, we have JJ. How you doing, fella?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, man?
Good. We have a lot to talk about today. Some interesting stuff.
Some big stuff.
So if I'm correct, you have a list of the main stuff that we have to talk about.
I do, and I'm probably gonna add like a couple of small stuff, but I'm gonna make it all like quick. Like it's gonna be like less than 60 seconds probably.
Okay. Well, let's see what you got, and I'll be right here with you as always.
You know what? It's in the title of the video. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's talk about Mr. Big Chest, Antonio Brown.
Oh,
I'll let you go for it.
There first?
Let's just do it, man. Get the exciting stuff out of the way.
So if my analysis is right, I'm just playing. Mr. Big Chest, Antonio Brown with the Oakland Raiders for a third and a fifth, right?
Correct.
Obviously, everybody pretty much knows who won this trade. I'm gonna have to give it to the Oakland Raiders.
Yep.
John Gruden didn't have to give up any of his 3 first-round picks. He was pretty much able to get what he wanted for a really great price. But the thing is something that I am going to agree with certain things is something I talked to you about is this just shows that John Gruden going out and getting Antonio Brown shows that John Gruden doesn't have a plan. And for a 10-year deal, you would want a head coach that had a plan, I would think, right?
I mean, you would hope.
So how do you feel about him not having a plan? Because that's not a part of his. There's no way that was his plan. I mean, you want to pay a 30-year-old diva, but you won't pay probably one of the best pass rushers in the league. You feel me?
You know, there's probably a method to his madness as well. Like, can I throw a theory out there?
Sure. I love theories, actually, believe it or not.
Antonio Brown was brought to this team for 2 reasons, and none of them involve actually winning. And I'll go ahead and tell you both reasons.
Again?
Number 1 reason, to boost Derek Carr's confidence. And the second reason, because they're fixing to go to Vegas and they need a promotable superstar.
Okay.
Now, I know what you're thinking. They could have just done that with Khalil Mack, but you know how that went. None of us really none of us really agreed with that move. But I think that's
a hard move to disagree with.
Yeah. But yeah, the fact obviously the Raiders won. I mean, they kept all their first-round picks, and if you look at it through this perspective, they basically traded Amari Cooper, a 3rd-round pick and a 5th-round pick, for AB and a 1st. So you tell me who won.
Yeah.
And what else is crazy is Amari Cooper was getting offered for 2nd-round picks after he was listed for a 1st-round pick, and because Philadelphia and Washington wanted him for a 2nd, it forced Dallas's hand to go make a move. Now it did pay off for Dallas, but John Gruden got what he wanted at the end of the day.
Now, so something I just want to throw out there. There's now obviously I'm a Falcons fan, okay? I just want to throw this out here, and I want you to talk about this for a second. There's no way in hell Julio would go for a 3rd and a 5th. So what does that mean out there in the market? Not in the market, but technically the market. Does that mean somebody's better? Does that mean what does that mean? Why would the best receiver in the NFL go for a 3rd and 5th when most likely Julio would easily go for a 1st? You get me?
You know, today is feeling like a conspiracy theory day, so I got another one for you.
What exactly did you say again, fella? My bad.
Today's a conspiracy theory type of day. I got another one for you.
Alright, hit me.
I'm not saying this is true either.
Okay.
But I feel like Antonio Brown did all of this just so Pittsburgh couldn't get anything good really back in return. Think about it.
Wait, say, alright. That just went past my head. Say that one more time.
Antonio Brown possibly did all of this not to hurt his image, but to help, you know, or basically to prevent Pittsburgh from getting any significant value.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Because what was the asking price of first round pick?
First round.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he didn't go for that.
Not at all.